Hey guys, welcome back to Hannibal TV. Ten Hag is Manchester United manager. Was announced yesterday afternoon, quite early yesterday afternoon. And guys, look, this is amazing. This is amazing news. I wanted Ten Hag, and look, there were people saying earlier on in the season, and even this month and in the past few games, that we should have gotten a manager, a full-time manager, when Oli got sacked. And look, I think personally, we made the right move getting Ralf Rangnick. Yeah, look, top four is still there. Probably not going to get it. We didn't win anything this season. But look, it is what it is. I think Ralf Rangnick coming in has really... And I think even Ronaldo coming in at the beginning of the season, I think it's made things a bit uneasy for players, a bit of tension in the dressing room. But I think it's something we needed. Yeah, last season there was... Oli was here. I feel like Oli protected the players a lot. And it was a bit more positivity with Oli in the team, regardless of losses or wins or draws. But I think now... with Ralf, he's been too honest, Ralf, in a good way, in my opinion. And I think it's kind of stirred the pot a little bit. And I think a couple of players have not liked it. I think Ronaldo coming in has kind of changed maybe a mentality in some of them players. You see the likes of Langa being played this season by Ralf Rangnick, Dalot, Telles. Obviously, people will argue that they're not good enough. Look, I think Ten Hag coming in is the first step to success, in my opinion. If he gets full control, bringing in his coaches from Ajax, is vital. Ralf Rangnick, I think he'll go upstairs. Hopefully, I think that's what he is. He's not a manager, Ralf Rangnick. I wouldn't say he's a terrible manager, but it's not where his main strength lies, in my opinion. His strengths don't lie within being a manager. It's not that. So, guys, I'm excited. Look, this season has been poor. There was excitement when Ralf came in. Now, of course, it hasn't gone how we wish it did, but I think if we didn't get Ralf, we probably wouldn't have gotten Ten Hag. I feel like Pochettino, if we did get a full-time manager in November, it would have been Poch, in my opinion. I don't think Ten Hag would have come in. It would have been way too early on in the season. So let's talk about the Arsenal game, guys. After the disappointing, not even disappointing, the shambolic loss against Liverpool again this season. This is a big game for us. Arsenal with a game in hand against Tottenham. We really want to draw there because Arsenal beat Chelsea. They shouldn't have beat Chelsea. They shouldn't have beat Chelsea. No one expected that. Now they're 3 points ahead again. It's like we're back to where we were when Arsenal and Tottenham hadn't lost many games. Now they've lost Arsenal have lost 3 games in a row before Chelsea. And now we're kind of back where we were in the sense of behind Tottenham and Arsenal. But we still have the chance to, if we beat Arsenal, Chelsea are dropping points. Tottenham, they're a bit of a inconsistent team at the moment. There's still a chance of us getting top 4, and guys, I've said it from January. I don't think we're going to get in top 4, but if we beat Arsenal, we get some sort of result against Chelsea. You never know. We need Tottenham and Arsenal to draw that game. We really do, because we've already beaten Tottenham twice this season, and they're still above us. So, guys, let's take a look at the game. Ralf Rangnick brought on Hannibal, and look, there's been some discussions about being one of the worst debuts, one of the worst subs ever in terms of performances. I think there's an exaggeration there. He did make a mistake for the goal, but Maguire's pass was a bit of a... Yeah, let's not speak about that. But look, he came on, he showed a bit of fight, a bit of passion, which is what's been lacking in this team. And it's so sad that we have to go down to the basics. That should be a given in any team. Passion, desire, they're willing to fight, putting a tackle in, which we didn't see against Liverpool. Mabry came on and did that. And look, I think in this game, he's got to be played. I don't want to hear nothing about... Look, against Liverpool, I said he shouldn't be coming on. But now that you brought him on for a good, 15-10 minutes, play him against Arsenal. Like Smith Rowe, Saka, these men are young players, Martinelli. Bring on Mabry, who gives a toss, man? But put him on. Look, this is the team I would play, right? I would go Dalot. Look, Dalot, Wan-Bissaka were not great against Liverpool. Not many players were great against Liverpool. But I think there needs to be some changes in the team, all right? Bailly wasn't played in the back 5, and he chose Phil Jones over Bailly, okay? This game, we need to play a high line. We need to play attacking football if we want anything against Arsenal. It's away from home. Yes, we beat them earlier on this season. We are under Carrick. Carrick was doing well at the time. Look, De Gea in goal, Dalot at right back, Bailly, Varane, Telles. I don't want to see anything. Look, I don't want to see Maguire. I don't want to see Lindelof. I want to see Varane, Bailly, because Varane's back in training. Put Varane and Bailly. That's it. Look, we'll play a high line with that centre-back partnership. Dalot, Telles left back. Yes, it's an attacking it's an attacking array. That defense already is a very attacking defensive lineup. But we need to play those plays to win this game. Midfield. Listen, I would go Matic, Mabry, and Bruno. Mabry is a very versatile midfielder. He can play anywhere in the attacking role, in a bit more of a deeper role behind Bruno. I'll play that midfield three. I know Matic played the whole game. But what? Scott McTominay maybe in the midfield if Matic is not available. But I think, God, that midfield will be so wide open. And I would play Sancho, Elanga, Ronaldo. Again, it's not massive changes, but Teller's coming back in, Ronaldo coming back in. Obviously, Ronaldo's going to be vital for this game. Obviously, after that sad situation about his, one of the twins passing away, is very sad, and I think Ronaldo will want to come in, and he's going to have that. He's going to want to really score in this game. He scored against Arsenal twice earlier on this season, and he's going to want to, and I'll do those changes. Teller's coming in, Ronaldo coming in, Bailly coming in, and Mabry coming in. You're going to need to make changes in this team if you want to win the game. Look, the likes of Smith Rowe, Saka, they got I can't lie, they got a very open defence. Like, we can crack their defence. If Tavares plays, he's been defensively shocking this season. Cedric might play at right back, he's alright, and then you got Rob Holding maybe playing, then you got Gabriel, which is probably their best defender. So their defence is vulnerable, but then again, so is ours. If he decides to play Maguire, Lindelof, they're going to come at us, Arsenal, when they play some good football. Arsenal, they really do. They've just been quite inconsistent at times this season. So it's going to be a tough game for us. I think it's going to be a gritty game. It's going to be one of those games where it can be a 2-2. We need a final goal, like it was earlier in the season. We're going to need Ronaldo to bail us out. Maybe a moment of magic from Bruno or Sancho. Players are going to have to step up in this game. And look, will there be a manager bounce? Obviously Ten Hag is not here yet, but it's been announced. I think there's a sense of excitement here. Some of these players have to be excited for Ten Hag to come in. Surely, there's a sense of direction. I think under Ralf, some of the players might have not, mentally it could have been of a frustrating thing. And I'm not putting any sort of sympathy. I'm not putting any sort of sympathy for the players or giving them excuses or anything. But for a while, maybe on the Ralf, they thought, is he going to be our manager? We don't really want Ralf. But then again, they shouldn't have any opinion on who the manager is. Who gives a toss that your football players, you play under the right manager? Look, next season, I hope to see Maguire's captain armband taken off. And signings this season, look, Fabrizio Romano said that Nunes. Look, Benfica rejected a 45 million bid. Listen, they want, 60, 70 mil for him? Nah. Nunes is a good player. I watch Benfica, but he's not worth 60, 70 mil. So, guys, anyway, this game, prediction. This is a tough one for me. The thing is, Arsenal beating Chelsea. Look, they're looking good. They played very well under Chelsea. Both defences looked a bit suspect. But look, I'm going to say 2-1 Man United. I hope we win this game. I'm going to have faith in the team. I know how can you have faith after this season? But you've got to keep backing the team. There's nothing else you can do but back to team. So, look, for me, 2-1 Man United, Ronaldo, and I'm going to say Sancho for the goals. De Gea is going to have a busy night, in my opinion, if we play Maguire and Lindelof. I want to see Varane Bailly play a high line. They can both recover. Good in 1v1 situations. Bailly needs to keep his recklessness down. But we can win this game at our best. We can. So, guys, let me know what you think. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.